A girlfriend comes to a coffee shop and asks, "My boyfriend's phone is here, right?" The coffee seller says, "Yes, ma'am." She takes the phone, thanks him, and leaves. A rich woman sees her boyfriend with another woman and is shocked. She says, "No, this can't be possible. That man is my husband." She angrily tries to leave, but the coffee seller stops her. While she tries to free her arm, her coffee spills on his arm. She says, "I'm really sorry, I'll take you to the hospital." He says, "It's okay." But she insists, so he calls his partner and then goes with a woman to her clinic. The rich woman is actually a doctor. She treats his injured arm herself. The coffee seller says, "You are already hurt because of your husband, yet you are still worried about me." The doctor replies, "You did the right thing by stopping me. I was too angry to have a calm conversation." He says, "Sometimes we must wait before speaking wisely." She smiles and says, "That's true." She thanks him for reminding her to control her anger, and their conversation makes her feel a little calmer. Later, the doctor takes him home with her because she needs to confront her husband. When she arrives, she finds her husband hugging his girlfriend. She says, "I never thought you would cheat on me in my own house." She demands a divorce. Her husband agrees, but says, "You must give me half of your clinic." She refuses, saying, "I built this clinic myself. You never helped me." She tells him that her clinic is the result of years of sacrifice, and she will never give away what she built with her own hands. She packs her clothes and secretly hides the important clinic documents inside her first aid kit. Then she leaves with the coffee seller. At his home, he tells her, "As far as I know, your husband cannot take your clinic without legal proof." She asks, "You know the law?" He says, "Yes, I studied law, but I couldn't find a job, so I became a coffee seller." Before leaving, the doctor gives him the first aid kit and says, "Keep this. If you ever need help, come to my clinic." The next day, he opens the box and discovers her important documents. He realizes that these papers could decide the entire case, so he immediately promises to protect them. He immediately takes them to her clinic. There, her husband and his girlfriend are demanding the clinic. The coffee seller secretly agrees to become the doctor's lawyer. He tells her, "Keep these documents safe. Don't tell your husband." At court, the girlfriend argues that the husband deserves half of the clinic. But the coffee seller says, "She built this clinic herself. Her husband never contributed anything." The husband claims that he has a right to the clinic because he is her husband. The coffee seller replies, "You have no evidence." The girlfriend secretly takes the husband outside and says, "The documents must be somewhere. I saw the doctor and the coffee seller discussing them." They decide to search the coffee seller's home. They find the first aid kit and think they have won. They return to court and claim they have found the documents. The judge asks the doctor if she agrees to give the clinic to her ex-husband if they have proof. The coffee seller says, "Yes, just trust me." The doctor agrees. The judge finalizes their divorce. The husband and girlfriend leave happily with the first aid kit. But when they open it, it is completely empty. Suddenly, the coffee seller and doctor appear. The husband asks, "Where are the documents?" The coffee seller smiles and says, "You got exactly what you deserved, nothing." He takes the doctor away. Later, at his coffee shop, he pulls the documents out from under the counter. He says, "I knew they would search my house, so I hid them here." The doctor smiles and says, "Thank you. You proved that you are truly honest. I want you to become my partner in the clinic." He smiles and says, "Thank you." Was the coffee seller right or wrong to help the doctor protect her clinic from her ex-husband? Share your opinion in the comments and share this video so more people can give their opinions.